ಕಲಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಜೀವನದ ನಿರಂತರ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ. ಸಮಾಜ ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇರುವ, ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುವ. ಹೆಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Data representation. In data representation, we have seen different types of number systems. Already we have seen how to convert the numbers from decimal to binary and decimal to octal, octal to decimal, binary to decimal. Today we shall look into one more type of conversion, that is hexadecimal. First we shall see decimal to hexadecimal, which are different number systems we have seen, but let us once again recall about hexadecimal number system. What we have in hexadecimal number system, just like decimal number system, we have from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it's not 10, it's A, B, C, D, E and F. That means after 9, decimal equivalent will be 10, right? In hexa, what we are going to write? It's A. For B, decimal equivalent will be 11. For C, it will be 12, D 13, E 14 and F 15. We need to remember this equivalent because when we are converting, we have to convert accordingly. Whenever we are converting from decimal to any other number system, what we have done so far? We have divided with respect to the base to which we want to convert. That means when we want to convert from decimal to binary, what we have done? We have divided with respect to 2, right? When we converted from decimal to octal, we divided with respect to 8. We have noted down the quotient and the remainder. We kept on dividing the quotient till the quotient becomes 0. What we may have to do here, it is hexa. Hexa in the sense base is to 16. ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲಿಂದ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಡೆಸಿಮಲಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟರಿಂದ ಭಾಗಿಸಬೇಕು? 16ರಿಂದ ಭಾಗಿಸಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 16. ಡೆಸಿಮಲಿಂದ ಬೈನರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬೇಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು 2, ನಾವು 2ರಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಡೆಸಿಮಲಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಟಲಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾವು 8ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿಮೈಂಡ್ರನ್ನು ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಕೋಶೆಂಟನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ 0 ಆಗುವವರೆಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಳಗಿನಿಂದ ರಿಮೈಂಡರನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೈಂಡರನ್ನು ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ ಮೇಲಿನವರೆಗೆ ಬರೀತಾ ಬರ್ತೇವೆ. ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸೀ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. Let us take a number, any number. For example, 202 to the base 10 is how much to the base 16? We should know the multiplication table. That's why for your reference, we have written it here. 16 table. 16 ones are, 16 twos are, 16 threes are, etc., etc., etc. Because when we are going to divide the number, quotient and remainder we have to write. So in this case, be careful, it's easy. But remainder and the quotient we have to write properly. And one more thing, with respect to conversions, one 5-mark question will be asked every time for 5 marks. So what should be done here? It's 202 to the base 10 is how much to the base 16? ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು 16ಗೆ. ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು ಕೂಡ 16ಇಂದ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಶಲ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. 202 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 16. ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಕೋಷಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? 202 16ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥದ್ದು 20 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಸಿ 2s are 16, 2s are 32. So we can't have that because what we have is 20. First we will look into only this part. So it is 16 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1 times 16. When you subtract, it is 4. Then get this 2 here, 42. 16 3s are 48, but what we have is 42. It's not possible. Then we have to take 32. 32 is 16 2s are. So what we can write? 2s are 16, 2s are 32. So it is 32 here. What is the remainder? It's 10. So 12 times 16, 12 times, and the remainder is 10. Then again what we have to do? Keep on dividing the quotient till the quotient becomes 0. Is it 0? No, it's 12. So once again divide by 16. Is it possible? 12 is lesser than 16. So we don't have the quotient will be 0. We can't write real numbers here like 0 point something. No, it's not possible. With respect to integer values, we have to write the quotient and remainder. So it is 12. In previous conversions, like whenever we converted from decimal to binary or from decimal to octal, what we have done, after getting the quotient 0, from the last remainder in this order we have written, isn't it? Here also we have to do the same. But remember, whenever we are going to write these values in hexadecimal, what we have here, we have divided it with respect to 16 and it was in base 10. That's why whatever remainder you have written here, this is decimal equivalent, not the hexa number. Only in case of decimal to hexa, this particular problem comes. That's why, as we have seen in decimal, after writing the decimals, see 0 to 9, it's same. Then comes A, B, C, D, E and F, right? And its decimal equivalents we know 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, right? So if we get, remember this, if we get 10 and above that number, that is 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 as the remainders, then we are not going to write it as it is. Convert this to its hexa equivalent. ಸರಿಯಾ? 10 ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಮೇಲಿನ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ಗೆ. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಇದು ಡೆಸಿಮಲಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್. ನಾವೀಗ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ದು? ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ದು ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ದು. ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ನ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಎ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ 10 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಎ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ 10 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬವ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 15. ಯಾವುದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು? ರಿಮೈಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ದು. ಹಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ 1 is 10. So what is the equivalent of 10? It's A. The other one is 12. What's 12? That is C. So what we need to write here, which is MSB and which is LSB? This is MSB and this is LSB. In which order we have to write? In this order we have to write. So what is that? C and E. Suppose here we have 12 and here we have some 5. Then it will be C and 5. Conversion will be done only for the numbers from 10 and above. Right? So in this case, 10 is EA, 12 is C. So what we have to write? In this order we have to write, that will be CEA to the base 16. Therefore, 202 to the base 10 is equal to CEA. Next line you can write here instead of writing it over here. 202 to the base 10 is equal to CEA to the base 16. Don't think that it has to come only in A, B, C, D, E, F. No. We can have the combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F. Right? Hope that's understood. Only this part, be careful. If the numbers are 10 and above that, convert it to equivalent A, B, C, D, E, F, then write the number. One more example we shall have. Let us write 559 to the base 10 is how much to the base 16? What we have to do? Again, it's the same procedure. 559 divided by 16. 559 divided by 16. Look at the table. 55. Where does it come? 64. 16 16 64. But what we have is 55. So 16 3s are 48. So here 3 48. 55 minus 48, it is 7. 7, get this 9 here. 79. Where is that? 79, how many times? 4s are 64. 5s are 80, but what we have is 79. So it's not possible. So 16 4s are 64. 79 minus 64, 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 6 is 15. So it is 34, 15. Be careful. See, we got 15. If it was 560, it would have been 35 and this will be 0. Isn't it? Now again, divide by 16. It is 34. 16 3s are 48. Not possible because what we have is 34. 16 2s are 32. So it is, let us write here, 34 divided by 16. It's 2. That is 32. So remainder is 2. So 2, remainder is 2. In this case, 559, how much we got? 34, that's 34. Remainder is 15, that we have written. Again, divide 34 by 16. It's 2 and the quotient is 2, remainder is 2. Again, what we have to do? Divide once again by 16. 16. Can we divide by 2? No, it's not possible. So 0. What's the remainder? 2. whenever it's not possible to divide a number, quotient becomes 0 and the number itself becomes the remainder. ಸರಿಯಾ? ಅದೇ ನಂಬರೇ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Now what we have to do? Is this above 10? No, it's 2. Again here it's 2. Here it is 15. Greater than 10. So 10 and above the number, we have to convert it to equivalent A, B, C, D, E. So A is, once again we shall write A, B, C, D, E and F. What's A? A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14 and F is 15. Right? F 15 is F. So this number, let us write it as it is. This number, once again, let us write it as it is. But what about this? This is F. So what we have to write now, this way, this will be 2, 2. Don't write 15. If you write 15, that will be wrong. We will get 0 for that. So it will be F to the base 16. That's why what we can write here is 559 to the base 10 is equal to 2 F to the base 16. Compared to the conversion of other numbers like decimal to binary and decimal to octal, only this is the point that we need to remember. 10 ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಿಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅದರ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಸೇಮ್. One more thing, it is 16. So multiplication table of 16 we have to remember. Not only that, when we are going to convert from hexadecimal to decimal number system, with respect to 16 we will write the positional weights, that is 16 to the power 2, 16 to the power 3, 16 to the power 4. If we can remember those values, like 16 to the power 2 is 256, 16 to the power 3 is 4096, 16 to the power 4 rarely will be asked, but still 65,536. If we can remember this, easily we can work it out. For the time being, we can use simple calculators, but for the final exam, suppose they say calculators cannot be used, then this is the only procedure with which you can convert. It takes some time, but practice it, you will get the later on we will be used to this. I hope this procedure everyone knows, because in our lower classes we have gone through that. Till now what we have seen is decimal to hexa. What about the reverse procedure? How to convert from hexa to decimal? Let us see that. Before that, for the practice, just try some numbers. Try these numbers. 567 to the base 10 is how much to the base 16? 346 to the base 10 is how much to the base 16? Try these numbers. Just now we had written a value 202 which was converted to hexa, where we got CA to the base 16, right? So while converting from hexa to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal, what we have to do? With respect to positional values, we have to multiply now. That means, suppose a number is given 13A to the base 16 is how much to the base 10? What to do? With respect to positional values, A into 16 to the power 0 plus 3 into 16 to the power 1 plus 1 into 16 to the power 2 we have tried. Just now we have taken an example 202 which was converted to hexadecimal, and what we got was CA. Right? Let us see this. Whether we are going to get 202 or what is the answer we are going to get. In this case, what we should do, one is C into, with respect to 16 we have to multiply, no? This is position 0, positional value, this is 1. So C into 16 to the power 1 plus A into 16 to the power 0. What we are going to do, we are going to convert it to decimal. So whenever the values in hexa are given, directly it's not possible to multiply 16 to that C. That's why its decimal equivalent we have tried. In the previous one, when we converted, listen carefully, when we converted from decimal to hexa, after dividing with respect to 16, if the remainder is about 10, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we have written its equivalent in hexa because we converted to hexa. In this case, it is hexa to decimal. So if we have some ABCD, directly it's not possible to multiply. So convert it, in order to multiply, convert these numbers to its decimal equivalent. So again, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Wherever you get ABCD like this, when we are going to convert from hexa to decimal, write its decimal equivalent. Hope that's understood, because many times we have gone through that now. C and A. C is what? It's 12. 12 into 16 plus A is 10. 16 to the power 1 is 16. A is 10. 16 to the power 0 is 1. Multiply 12 into 16. Multiply that. That will be 192. 192. Till 10 we have written here 11 and 12. Plus 10 into 1 is 10. Add it up. How much you will get? 202. Multiplication, of course, we have to do. Or how to multiply this? We have studied that in our lower classes. 12 into 16. First you multiply 6 with these two numbers, then you multiply with 1 to these numbers, then add it up. So in the previous, that is when we converted from decimal to hexadecimal, we had a number 202 and what we got was CA. Now what we have done is, we have just reversed it. That is from hexadecimal to decimal we have converted. Once again we got the same number. This is just for the cross verification. We shall take one more example, simple example we shall take, or we shall take one example where we have the fraction. Let us have a number 5 A F point D to the base 16 is how much to the base 10? It's easy, it's not difficult. First, let's write in the format. See, here it is hexadecimal point, isn't it? Just like decimal point, binary point, octal point. Here it is one more point with respect to hexadecimal. Which is LSB here? LSB is this. Which is MSB here? It's 5. right? So which is 16 to the power 0 is this one? No, this is 16 to the power minus 1. 0 is 16 to the power 0 is this one. That's why this is 0, 1, 2 and this position is minus 1. So how we can write this? 5 into 16 to the power 2 plus a into 16 to the power 1 plus f into 16 to the power 0 plus d into 16 to the power minus 1, right? We don't have any confusion in this. Once again, let us write that a, b, c, d, e and f. Equivalents you write 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Now 5 into 16 square, remember that is 256, or in the next step we can write, no problem, into a is what? It's 10 into 16 to the power 1 is 16 plus f is what? F is 15 into 16 to the power 0, anything to the power 0 will be 1 plus d is what? D is 13 into 16 to the power minus 1. What does it mean? 1 by 16, right? Suppose, let me write over here, 16 to the power minus 2 means what? That will be 1 by 16 to the power 2. That is 1 divided by 256. It will be a very small number. Even this is a small number. When it is 16 to the power 2, 1 by 16 to the power 2, it will be very, very small number. If you have the calculators, you can just have a look into that. That is 1 by 256 is how much? Similarly, if you have 16 to the power minus 3, that will be 1 by 16 to the power 3. So this will be a very small value, like 1 by 65,536. Of course, this is not there in this calculation, just for your information. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ 1 by 16 to the power something ಇರುವಾಗ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಸಣ್ಣ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. So here multiply using calculators. 5 into 256, how much it comes? It comes out to be 1280. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. Since I don't have the time, I will directly write the number. This will be 160 and this will be 15 plus 13 into 0 point something it comes 1 by, it comes out to be 0.625. 1 minute. 1 divided by 16, 0 point, it can't be 0.6, 0.06, 0.0625, because 1 by 16, 1 by 2 is 0.5, right? So 1 by 16 is 0.0625. So it is 1280 plus 160 plus 15 plus 13 into, just do a calculation using calculator. That is 13 into 0.0625 comes out to be 0.8125. 13 into 0.8125. Now you add it up. Add ಮಾಡಿ. When you add the number 1280, 160, 15 and 0.8125, anyhow the fraction is 0.8125. Now you add it up. 5, this is 5, 1, 7, 15, 1 in hand, 2, 4 1455.8125. This will be the answer. So today we have seen the conversion of decimal to hexadecimal and hexadecimal to decimal. Only thing we have to remember is converting this one to equivalent hexadecimal, and if it is in decimal, while dividing, that is from decimal to hexadecimal, we have divided with respect to 12, with respect to 16. If the remainder is 10 and above that, write its equivalent ABCD. Then from MSB to LSB, you write the numbers. That is bottom up. When we are converting from hexadecimal to decimal, when the given number is in hexadecimal, for 1 to 9 no problem, but if you have ABCD, write its equivalent in decimal, then with respect to positional values you multiply with respect to 16 to the power. Just then add it up, you will get the answer. This will be the final answer. That's why in this case 5AF point D to the base 16 is equal to 1455.8125 to the base 10. Even if you don't write the base, it's understood that it is decimal. For any other number system, compulsorily we have to write the base. Some other examples you work out. F 2 3 7 to the base 16 is how much to the base 10? Work it out. 1 2 5 7 to the base 16 is how much to the base 10? F A C E to the base 16 is how much to the base 10? Is it a number? Of course it's a number. FACE, face, right? Even this one has to be converted to base 10. So which are the different number systems we have seen? Binary, starting with decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. Now we have seen decimal to any other number system, like decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexa. Similarly, any other number system to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal, octal to decimal, binary to decimal. Right? In the coming classes, we shall see how to convert the number from binary to octal, or from binary to hexa, or octal to hexadecimal number system. Okay, thank you. Keep learning.